Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company. Sadly, it's rather a damp day here in the French capital at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson, and getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Marco Verratti starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Hakimi. Here's Ramos. Attacking possibilities for PSG. How about the cross? Verratti. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Modric. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And it might be. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Ramos. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Messi. Kylian Mbappe. Flag raised for offside. Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Now with Benzema. Terrific piece of anticipation. Neymar. Messi. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Rudiger. Oh, he's lost possession. And the keeper more than equal to the task. It's Neymar's corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Marquinhos. Terrific block. Karim Benzema. This is Alaba. It's a weighted pass. A significant block by Ramos. And the short option preferred. Modric. Now with Benzema. And saved by the keeper. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Benzema. Can he put it away? Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Fabian. Verratti. Here's Fabian. Hakimi. Ramos. Now with Hakimi. Verratti. Excellent defending. Vinicius. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Neymar. Ferreira. Difficult to stop him. Benzema. Now with Hakimi. And he read it well. Vinicius. And he's keen on cutting in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Nuno Mendes. This is Sergio Ramos. Hakimi. On to Messi. Return to Hakimi. Mbappe. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni. On to Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Well, he likes to run at them. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Karim Benzema. Has a go! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Hakimi. And Fabian. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Modric. Valverde. Well, a good tackle. Ramos. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Marco Verratti. This is Sergio Ramos. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Fabian. Now, let's see what they can do here. But nothing comes of it.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Can he do it? Well, it might still work out for them. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Nuno Mendes. And support available. Mbappe in the centre. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. High quality defending. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Neymar. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
The delivery from Neymar. And you need your defender to take charge. Gives it a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And the advantage is with PSG. Fabian. Oh, showing excellent vision. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Vinicius. And with that, the attack fizzles out. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Lionel Messi. Neymar. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Verratti. Fabian. Oh, so near, off the post. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for PSG, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Vinicius Junior. With a textbook interception. Mendes. Ferreira. On to Messi. An incisive pass. It's still alive. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Throw in here for PSG. Excellent first half showing from Neymar in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Can he finish? Able to get a body in the way. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. An important interception. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, great vision. Terrific block. Ferreira. Mensch. Vitor Ferreira.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Well, you can sense the threat is there. He's in with a chance. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Modric. And Valverde. And they could face difficulties here. Surely! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Marquinhos. Mensch. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Chouameni. Mendy has it. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Now this could be productive. Straight forward for the keeper. Neymar. Really good challenge. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Just not looking confident in possession. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Beautifully weighted ball. A mischievous effort. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Kylian Mbappe. Nuno Mensch. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Neymar. Intercepting it intelligently. Hakimi. Verratti now. Ferreira. Mbappe. Fabian. Verratti now. Messi. They might be able to get in now. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And then what a strike, the lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Determined defending.
Remplacé par le numéro 3.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Modric. Now with Benzema. Breaking at pace. And now here's Eden Hazard. And the cross smuggled away. Hazard. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good pressure high up the pitch. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Options in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, threat averted. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Karim Benzema. Really bright-looking attack. Keeper getting the touch. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Fabian. Well, this game is ebbing away and the situation currently not favourable for PSG, Stuart.
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moments. They've certainly deserved something from this game, but time is running out.
Karim Benzema. Far from a good pass. Ten minutes left for play. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Fabian. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
The delivery from Neymar. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. This could level it. Able to close down the shot. Neymar. Now Messi. Great pressure to win the ball back. Verratti. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Well, pressing really high. Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Nuno Mendes. This is Sergio Ramos. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. On to Messi. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Vinicius Junior. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Karim Benzema in the thick of things. And an effective clearance. A decisive clearance it was. This looks promising. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Eder Militao. An alert intervention. Benzema. Now Eder Militao. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think...
Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company. Sadly, it's rather a damp day here in the French capital at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Taking care of business defensively here. A really sumptuous ball. Delightful pass. Course. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lionel Messi. Mbappe in the centre. Thumped clear. Karim Benzema. PSG recovering possession well. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mendy. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid have given us away. Nuno Mendes. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he could well be sent off for that. Well, I think we were all wondering what the verdict would be. The answer, a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he's just about got away with that one. It's a good foul in the end.
Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Ferreira. That's a good-looking ball. And teammates to play it to. It's been aimed towards the front post, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Can he find the right pass? Valverde. Luka Modric. Opportunity to take the lead. Able to close down the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, opting for the short corner. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Mendes. Ferreira. And Fabian. Hakimi. Messi. Oh, a vital interception. And slipped through beautifully. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
And taking it away. Chouameni. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Ferreira. Hakimi. On to Messi. Verratti. Moving it forward. Really good challenge. Toni Kroos. Benzema. And the ball's gone. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. Showing a lot of guile there. And whipped into the box. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fabian. Verratti now. Vitor Ferreira. Marco Verratti. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Valverde. On to Benzema. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Well, he's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. Karim Benzema. This is Kroos. Did well to win the ball back. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Neymar. Marco Verratti. Well, spot on with that challenge. Fabian. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Determined defending. Intense pressure. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Luka Modric. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And fired over by Kroos. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Ferreira. Verratti now. Messi. Ball lost by PSG. Vinicius Junior. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Verratti. And he has options available. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Hakimi. Neymar waiting to take it on. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Vinicius Junior. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Fabian. Neymar. Ferreira. Oh, he's given us away. Modric. Teammates available. Look at Modric with the pass. And the ball is loose. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him. Well, Real have done everything to take the lead here. They've created some great opportunities, but they just can't make that breakthrough.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? Is it going to be? There it is! Down to 10 men, but don't write them off just yet. The opening goal, 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Hakimi. Given away by PSG. Mendy. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Verratti. Ferreira. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, he's given us away. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Big chance to get them on terms. And still danger here. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Vitor Ferreira. Well, possibilities inside the box. Simple for the keeper. Karim Benzema. Verratti now. Well, can they be creative from here? And a fine cross. Threat over for now, it seems. Modric. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it fizzled out. Ramos. Verratti. Nuno Mendes. Verratti now. Lionel Messi. Vitor Ferreira. Space on the flank. To take the lead. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. The delivery from Neymar. Fabian. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Karim Benzema. It's a weighted pass. Karim Benzema. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, a bad pass it was. Messi. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, what an opportunity! Nicely cut out. Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Messi. Messi. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, he saved it well. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who can they pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, in with a chance! Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Well, the pass not finding its target. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Time for a change then. Neymar. Lionel Messi. This is Sergio Ramos. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. Still a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Will he play it in? Messi. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Real using width to good effect. Chances on. And it's come off the keeper. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Vitor Ferreira. Verratti. This is Sergio Ramos. And a strong tackle. Toni Kroos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vinicius Junior. Benzema! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Hakimi. Verratti now. Fabian. He's got to score! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Nacho Fernandez. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Benzema. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ferreira. Mensch. Now with Messi. Kylian Mbappe. Ferreira. Messi. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. Fired in by Neymar. Taking care of business defensively here. Messi. Now with Neymar. Hakimi. Aimed towards Mbappe. It comes to absolutely nothing. Could reduce the deficit. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Lionel Messi. Marco Verratti. Here's Mbappe. A chance to whip it in. Fabian. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Body on the line. Toni Kroos. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game.